Well, what are we talking about when we talk about the grid? So let me put that question to you. What is the grid?
The grid is everything that connects us to electricity. I'm talking about the electrical grid. So
Uh,
I call the grid being divided into two grids, and that's a theoretical construct I came up with. The first grid, you can see part of it out your windows. There's power lines, there's power plants, there's a dispatch center, there's all the things. There's a line to your house, etc. Okay, that's the physical grid, and it
right.
has certain rules which are mostly due to physical constraints. You know, how much power can a certain size power line carry? How much, how quickly does this kind of plant get dispatched while other plants can come online much faster? That's the physical grid. The policy grid is really what everybody talks about, because the policy grid is about how the different plants get paid, what kind of subsidies they have, and so forth. And so everybody talks about the policy grid. Now, the policy grid, of course, influences the physical grid greatly. So if you decide you're not paying, say, coal plants anymore, there won't be any more built. I
Right.
mean, it's pretty straightforward in that sense. But unfortunately, in many areas, including mine, it's not as straightforward as we're not paying coal plants. It is a complex system of subsidies and rules and just it's a morass. It's a bandage after bandage to keep it going, and and the bandages are all being fought about because one bandage gives higher rewards, higher payments to natural gas plants, and another bandage gives higher payments to baseload plants. So who's going to get the bandage this time? I mean,
Right.
it's just really, and the trouble is that reliability just doesn't show up in it, whether it's a Republican word or Democratic word or French word. It isn't coming across.